episode of The Vibe, your VIP pass to all things entertainment and the hottest adventures. I just want to take this time to shout out our Vinci and Beijing crew who are keeping it locked week after week on The Choice TV. Let's start the fun with Entertainment Vibe.
This segment is brought to you by Campari.
This week in Entertainment Vibe, we have two young men who are determined to change the music game. Now with songs like We On Top and seriously tight mixtapes like The Adventures of Super Chunk, I believe they will do just that. Here's SAM. So SAM is in the building, guys. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. So I see you're doing some big things. So for us that don't know, what exactly is SAM? What does it stand for?
Well, SAM represents like a brotherhood. We started together from school. We used to beat chums on the lunch table. Joel probably see us, you know, we were same school.
Run things in the
But
school.
then we started taking it seriously about like 2008 or 2009, when people actually told us that they really like it, they find we should do it seriously. So soldiers around me, see, we have shirts. It's like a company, an entertainment company. We have music, we shoot music videos. We have alcoholic beverage called Ram Juice. We also have a clothing line. So it's much less just a company where young people could just empower themselves.
Yeah, man.
Very nice that you'll give at least young persons that kind of freedom and that I would say stage to go up and perform and do anything basically, because I mean you're in all areas from beverages, clothing, music, everything, so that's good.
Yeah,
and we have this video that you're actually going to be launching today, which is Oh Lord. Let's discuss that song in itself, and where did you get the idea for that song, Chef?
Well, I was last year when I was working on my mixtape. It's called The Awkward Adventures of Super Chunk. I felt that I needed to let people understand that, you know, when, like we're growing as a group, and the music that we're coming up with now, it's much better than what we dropped originally. And Oh Lord is basically a testament to that. There's a lot of real issues in this song that we speak about. You know, we talk about the history of black people in this song. It's just basically, when I thought of this song, I was like, you know, oh Lord, what are we here for? And all this negativity, and then, you know, at some point in life, everybody has to ask the Father, like, you know, like, what am I doing? Like, what's the purpose of what I'm doing? So that's how the concept came about, and, you know, SAM put in some killer flows and some killer punchlines, you know, to make the hip-hop fans understand what we're talking about. So
very nice that you put in some good positive vibes into your music. And who came up with the lyrics for the song?
Well, I wrote the hook and my verse, and then LK, who is featured on the second verse. You know, he wrote his part of the verse. So basically, just the hook and, you know, my verse I wrote. Yeah.
Very nice. And let's talk about the video shoot in itself. What is the preparation that you go through? I mean, to actually prepare for a video shoot. What it takes?
Well, first of all, you have to come up with a concept.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, because you can have the best song in the world, and if you don't have a good video for it, then that song just goes under the mat.
Yeah.
So we actually sat down and listened to the song and thought like what direction we want the video to go, what message we wanted to portray. So we kind of took like an abstract route. Like for the first verse, you will see like this girl, she's telling her boyfriend that she's pregnant, and the boyfriend is like, that's not mine.
You know?
So like that's kind of situations where people question what's going on in their life. Like in the second verse, you'll see like a vagrant, like why is he a vagrant? Like he probably asking about
why am I a vagrant? How did I get myself in this situation, you know?
That's basically what you're trying to portray.
At the time it was kind of difficult. It was difficult at the time, you know, find, you know, the right vagrant for the job. Trust me.
I can imagine the one that's
because the one in the video, I bet a lot of people know him, you know. We try basically like we want to incorporate a lot of the St. Lucian pop culture into the music, and not let it seem like, you know, every video that you do, you know, you just by the beach getting it good. Because basically, yeah, that is part of St. Lucian life, but the streets, car streets, the city, what's going on in the streets and how people are living, like the day-to-day St. Lucian problems, that's part of who we are as a people as well. So, you know, I think in the video you see a dude coming out from the bank and him being robbed in the street as soon as he comes from the bank. So, you know, a lot of things that happen, and that's the truth, you know. So we just basically trying to spit the truth on every single, you know, new song that we come out with. And trust me, we have a lot of new music coming out that's really going to hit the fans hard. Yeah.
Very nice. And when can we expect that from you guys?
Tale of Two Kings, that's the mixtape, me and Big C's mixtape. It's the story of, you know, King C's and King Chunk. That's how we put it. It's a combination of different vibes, Caribbean vibes mixed with hip hop and so on and so forth. We're trying to get it done We were supposed to get it done at the end of January. However, we're already in March, so hopefully by the end of May we should get the mixtape done. We're working with some local guys, so hopefully everything comes out good. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Props to you guys again. So what we're gonna do right now is actually release your video. So guys, stage is yours.
Yeah. Oh Lord, what are we here for? Oh Lord, what are we here for? Yeah. Big C Chunky SM.
One.
On the vibe.
I'm on. Yeah. Gotta talk about a couple topics. Yeah. Historically, we came from slave ships and we were traded. That's why we got so much black on black hatred. I got the mind of the dreamer. As a child, thought about the Seamer's Beamer. Gotta get my green up. Gotta feel the fans like I don't eat AC. Y'all niggas hate me. Fake niggas trace me. Steady shouting, oh Lord. I feel the vibes and I feel the applaud. These fans love me and I take it to heart. Cause I remember when they said we couldn't do it from start. I feel it in my blood, I feel it like it's real. We lost so many, it's just how I feel. And my blood is red, like the waters come. And the battlefield, yeah, the battle's done.
Oh Lord, what are we here for? Oh Lord, what are we here for? Oh Lord, what are we here for? Oh Lord, what are we here for?
Tell my mom, don't worry, I got something in the pipeline. In the wrong place, waiting for the right time. These women watching it like Lifetime, but I'm trying to be a millionaire with no lifelines. So look out below, supernova flow. Where we headed from here, dog, you never know. Just a young dreamer, try and push the envelope. You can find me in the stars, get your telescope. Yeah, so tell me, what are we here for? I know there's a reason, I just hope I'm prepared for it. Old bridges burn and people have moved on, but if I could go back, I think I'd try to be them more. Yeah, I know you heard me. What you say can never hurt me, yeah. But whatever we go through, you can bet your last dollar that the beat go to.
I feel it in my blood, I feel it like it's real. We lost so many, it's just how I feel. And my blood is red, like the waters come. And the battlefield, yeah, the battle's done.
Oh Lord, what are we here for? Oh Lord, what are we here for? Oh Lord, what are we here for? Oh Lord, what are we here for?
Now Vibe crew, remember, if you want to see this song, request it to the email at the bottom of the screen and check out our premiere music countdown video zone. I'm gonna leave you for a little bit, soldiers. We have more coming up.
This segment is brought to you by Campari.